Don't want to wear headphones? Okay, enjoy some bad vocals. I work out at the gym at 4 a.m. to avoid people, crowds, and noise. It's usually completely silent, which is perfect for my podcast. This morning, the gym was dead. I was 5 minutes into my run on a treadmill, headphones in, when a guy, probably in his 40s, walked in. There were 15 empty treadmills, yet he walked directly to the one right next to me and got on. That was weird enough, but then he pulled out his phone, set it on the holder, and started blasting 80 seconds rock music at full volume. No headphones. He wasn't even running. He was walking slowly, bobbing his head while the music screamed in the dead silent gym. I couldn't hear my podcast anymore. I tried to be subtle, saying loudly, "Man, I love headphones. Best invention ever. Really lets you enjoy your music without bothering anyone." He glanced at me and kept walking, music still blasting. I tried being direct. "Hey man, would you mind using headphones? It's pretty early and the gym is quiet." He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Mind your business." That was it. I snapped. If he was going to ruin my peaceful run, I was going to ruin his peaceful walk. I knew I couldn't sing. I sound like a dying cat in a blender, but I committed. While his phone was blasting classic rock, I started belting out K-pop at the top of my lungs. I didn't know the words, so I was screaming nonsense Korean syllables, running at 6 miles per hour, completely out of breath and horribly off-key. I was hitting notes that don't exist and even added dangerous running dance moves. The guy looked over like I was insane. I just kept going, louder and more ridiculous. After about 2 minutes of my ear-splitting performance, he reached down and turned off his music. He grabbed his phone and water bottle, gave me a look of pure disgust, and walked all the way to the opposite end of the treadmill row as far from me as possible. I immediately stopped singing, returned to my podcast, and finished my run in perfect silence. When I left the gym 40 minutes later, he still had his headphones in. He never looked at me again. You don't get to ruin a shared space and tell someone to mind their business.